Bro, some of the best content's the ones where you get hate. You got any?
Yeah, the hate goes the farthest. That's the problem.
Why is that?
Because it's a lot easier to hate than it is to love. The lovers don't drop a comment. The haters, you got them triggered.
How do you trigger them?
Oh my God, bro. The haters never stop commenting on my shit. I don't even understand how they hate. Like,
I mean, for real, dude, you're not even selling nothing.
yeah, I'm always getting hate. But I always tell people, if you're getting hate, then that's a good thing because your people that like you aren't hating. So if the people that are hating on you, that means you're hitting the algorithm. That means these are new people because your people that follow you ain't going to sit there and say like, fuck you, bitch. Like, they follow you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you got people saying, going crazy, these are all new people, which means, you know, that's a good thing. You're growing.
Don't be afraid to not just put yourself out there. But
well, that's why people never post nothing, because they're so worried about, if you are afraid of the hate, you'll never do anything with your life.
That's what stops all of them.
It's what stops everybody. I always say no one hates on the fat dude in the stands at the game drinking beers. That would just be fucked up. You're not going to hate on that guy. You know, but everyone hates on the people on the field because they're in the game.
Do you know how many of those guys are the fat guys in the stands that are the haters?
Yeah, those are the haters. Yeah. Because they're sitting there, oh, he should have done this, he should have done that, he should have done this.
Yeah.
They're not in the game. You know what I mean? How many times have you seen some loser dude criticizing the top guys?
Wars with YouTubers yet?
No, I don't really have any beef anymore. I just had a couple times where people got all butthurt over nothing. Like, I don't even know. Just people hating over nothing. It's just crazy.
I'll tell you what never happens. Nobody that's bigger than me in business or in like the clout game, followers, none of those guys ever hate on people beneath them.
Well, also that's because if you're calling someone out, you're going to give them a lot of eyeballs on them. So if someone's above you, they're never going to call out the little guy because they'll be helping you. It's always usually...
That's why I appreciate all the haters.
Yeah. I mean, people see where I'm at now. I'm like, oh, he's so charismatic on film, or he knows how to talk on camera, or he's good at this. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was just a kid sitting on the couch watching another guy. And I was like, what the fuck? I can do this shit. Like, I'm not going to sit here and watch this guy every day. I'm going to go do it myself. I just watched him buy a Ferrari, and he's like 24.
Who was that?
His name's TJ Hunt. And also there's these other kids, Goon Squad, they do car stuff. Also Grant Cardone, I watched his stuff for a while.
Yeah. Sometimes we need to be around others that are doing it like in our face.
Yeah. Social media does a good job of that though.
It does. It does an amazing job of that.
Because people say social media is a negative thing, and I get that, but you know, back in the day, if the richest guy in your town was a roofer, you'd want to be a roofer. And that's all you would know. You'd be like, oh, that guy crushes it. Nowadays, the people on your phone, these aren't like, this isn't fake. A lot of people think everything on social media is fake. Like, these guys are really doing what they're showing most of the time.
So a lot of these guys watching this, like either they're starting in business, they don't realize it's 2023, dude. Your Instagram, YouTube, everything's your digital business card. When did you get started? How did you get started?
I mean, when I think about it, I kind of been advertising myself my whole life. I don't understand people don't put themselves out there. Like, if you're proud of what you're doing, why don't you post it? You know, you see everyone post their kid when they have their kid, but they don't post their business. They don't post.
Posting wins.
Yeah, and it's not, and people take it as like a negative narcissistic
They don't want to
flex.
brag. They don't want to be humble.
Well, it's crazy because I always say when I was younger, you know, people have always said, oh, he's not humble, he's not that. And I don't share a lot of the stuff about myself because I'm trying to be humble. But when I was younger in high school, just like,
come on, give us
big wins and stuff.
Give us a big win.
I don't know, just money. And
you gave away fucking big car.
You
drove a car. What was that last one that you gave away?
That was a side-by-side or my Jeep, and the kid won my side-by-side. He picked the side-by-side.
He picked the side-by-side.
That was the Camel.
And then you drove up to this motherfucker.
Yeah,
and he didn't even like jump around.
Yeah, you saw that video?
What the fuck, dude?
That was epic.
You give me a side-by-side. I don't care how rich I am.
I don't know what
I'm gonna fucking jump around, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what was good with that kid. I was so happy that he reacted like that because when you saw that, you're like, that shit's real. Like, there's no way he faked that. You know what I mean? You no way you tell the kid, hey, don't react. So, like, I don't know. A lot of people think the stuff I do is fake, like the giveaways and stuff, and I always try to make sure it's authentic as possible.
We promised you this is going to be different. Nobody else gives away a wide-body Corvette, a Jeep on Forgiato wheels, and a lifted Ford truck totaling $250,000. The winner of the Hellcat bought sweatpants for $40 and won a fucking 700 horsepower car plus $5,000 on PayPal.
I'm gonna pay him on PayPal. 5K. Boom. You're 5K richer, and you got a Hellcat. Judas Garage LLC, baby. That's a lot of money, bro. I've never been given that much money at once.
The other kid didn't believe when we randomly knocked on his door with a surprise $30,000 Can-Am side-by-side that he won by buying a $30 Hustle Harder t-shirt. It's the next round. Whoever wins, I will randomly pull up to your house and let you choose between the 3 cars. So make sure to choose anything on monarch.com to enter before the stock runs out. Good luck.